Butch, aka Brooklyn Butch, coming to you from my oceanfront condo on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. Oh yeah, I'm a professional gambler, blackjack, baccarat, craps, you name it, I do it. But it wasn't always that way, no. Many years ago, in the 60s, Brooklyn, New York, street kid Butch, oh yeah, got into action bowling. I've been asked many times, what is action bowling? What's it all about? Well, first of all, let me tell you something. It is filled with some of the greatest characters ever. Guys like Rags, Lemon, the Ox, Fats and Deacon, Beeper, the One, Bernie Bananas, the Whale, Snake, Rudy Revs, Buffalo, the Cane, Berkey Baby, Doug the Rug, and it goes on and on and on, and I loved it. First, let me get something straight. I love team sports. I love basketball and football and baseball. As a matter of fact, as a young guy, I was really very good at baseball, good enough to possibly turn pro. I mean, I was a power hitter, I was fast, Golden Glove in the outfield and first base, and it all ended though. It all ended when I started bowling. I just didn't have my head any other place. I loved going heads up, like boxing, wrestling, MMA, tennis. That's what I love. The excitement of me against you, in your face, Brooklyn style, street style.
I said in the interview with Rudy has bowled a lot of what they call action. That's just heads up, you against me for some big money. I don't believe there's going to be any intimidating against Rudy Kazamakis.
What turns me on the most about action bowling was the alleys themselves. Back in the 60s, smoke-filled, 1 a.m. in the morning, gangsters, Shylocks, bookies, accountants, street people, you name it, everybody there for one reason, to watch and bet on some of the greatest bowlers in the world going head to head, mano to mano, uno. And I tell you, it was like gladiators in the Coliseum. You couldn't match it. I loved it. Getting up on those alleys, collecting the money from the back end, standing there in the 10th frame. The excitement of needing a strike to win, that's when my life really began. I knew I would throw it. I had no doubts about it. I could visualize the ball going down the alley, crashing into the pins, all 10 into the back pit, turning around, everybody high-fiving. Let me tell you, the greatest high in the world. I wouldn't give up those days for anything. That was living.